Hello Aries, this is your weekly love reading for January. Okay, let's see what we have for you, Aries, this week. So, the heart of the matter, the inner energy, the outer, solution, and key in understanding. Okay, so the heart of the matter for you guys. Exhaustion. This is 9 of staff. It's called exhaustion. The inner energies. Knight of staff. Intensity. The outer energy. Also staff. This one is page of staff. And it's called play. Playfulness. Okay, what you should do. It's 3 of Pentacles. Guidance. This one is called guidance. And keen understanding. Ace of Cups. Going with the flow. Okay, I'm gonna turn them around so you can see them. Okay, so exhaustion. Some of you guys may feel like you've kind of reached your limit. There's this tense energy of sort of like you're on a verge to crumble down. And your inner energy is this intensity. It's like you want something very badly. You're putting all your efforts into this thing that you want to get. Maybe you want to make a relationship work. Maybe you want to, get someone's attention. Maybe you want this one focus pointed effort. So like your desire and everything that you want to is building up, and it's concentrated like one point that you're directing like some sort of action into acquiring something. And this kind of shows that you want something very badly. You're consumed by this desire to get something, to achieve something. The outer energy is like the person that you are interested in. It sort of is not having this serious like intensity that you're having. It seems like you it's like you're very determined and serious about something, and you're ambitious to get it, but this the person that you're interested in, they're sort of like playing with you. They're being a bit superficial. They're being a bit like, there's this energy about them of just playfulness, just like putting on a show, and they just enjoy themselves without, putting an effort, or without, they're just, um, there's this light energy about them. They're not so serious about things. They're not, consumed like you are by desire to get something. They're just, they don't really care much. They just, they just want to have fun. They just want to enjoy themselves. They just want to take things lightly. And there's this feeling like they don't really care about certain things too much. For them, it's just a play, it's just a game. They're not, investing like you are so much. There's so much intensity about you, and you're probably being frustrated because you're putting so much energy into this, and you're putting so much, you're so determined, and it's like you're putting your all into this thing to get this thing. And they're just treating it like it's a play, it's just a game, it's just nothing so, serious or important. They're taking it easy while you're just, as I said, like so much intensity, and you're working so hard to get something, and you're working so hard to, um, push things in a certain direction. But actually, what you need to do is slow down. Slow down and learn how to just go with the flow. The Six of Cups. Just go with the flow. Like everything that you will need will come to you. You don't need to try so hard. You don't need to like work yourself up so much. And you just need to be easy on yourself, and also on your partner, or on this person that you're interested in. Just go easy on them. Don't push anything. Don't force anything. Don't try to get things to go the way you want it exactly. And you need to take it easy. This card, guidance. You need to, like, these both cards give me the energy that you need to just relax, learn how to listen. This card, learn how to listen, and don't, I think you need to be more receptive, because this fire energy about you that is so intense and so it's like you don't have time, you don't have the inclination, or the to listen, or to just to be more receptive. You're inclined towards action, getting things now, getting things how you want, when you need to just let go. This guidance kind of show me that you will get things when you need them, not when you want them. And you need to learn how to listen. Actually, you need to learn how to listen, and not impose so much, not be so determined to get it your way, because you're going to bring yourself to this exhaustion point where you won't be able to handle it anymore, because you're putting all your energy into getting things now, getting things um, and you can't keep up this much longer. You can't, like, this sort of energy, it's not the kind of energy that goes a long way. This is something that is happening like for a moment, for a brief moment. This intensity only has its impact on a certain moment, um, but it's not something that you can go with it for a long time, because this much intensity will, if you prolong this more than you need, it's going to bring you to exhaustion, and then you're going to get frustrated and angry that you may think that you put all this energy, and for what? And because you want things now, you want things, you don't have, it's like you don't have really um, the capacity right now, or not necessarily the capacity, the willingness to just relax and listen to the other person, and try to see what they want, also try to connect with their energy, and uh, sort of play with them. Just, you should be more like your partner here, more playful, not so serious, not so intense, and trying to get things in a certain way. You should just relax, take it easy, just go with the flow, and learn how to listen. Learn how to open yourself and listen, because right now you're being closed. You're being, in your own mind right now. You're so focused on getting things the way you want them to go, that you don't have time to listen, or to actually notice things around you. And this is not good, because it will bring you to an exhaustion point, to a point where it will all break down. So if you actually want to make things to work for the long run, you need to relax, learn how to go with the flow, learn how to listen. Um, and in this way, you'll have more, chance to get, on the same level with the person that you're interested in. But if you're going to keep like you are right now, with this intensity and getting things now, and getting things done, and getting what you want, exactly what you want right now, with this desire and intensity to have things your way, to um, obtain something. But in this way, you're not really paying attention to what's outside of you, and you'll only create frustration for yourself, because you cannot force things like this. You cannot force other people into doing exactly what you want, into, if you want things to work with someone else, you also have to listen to them. You have to open yourself up to them, and try to, get on the same level, on the same vibe with them. Because if you're keeping like this, there's gonna be a break there, because it's no there's no point where you two can meet, can connect really. um, so if you want to spare yourself of disappointments and to exhaust yourself, and if you don't want to get to the point where everything will break down and then you'll be angry and frustrated, like, why didn't you do this, why didn't you do that, I did all this, I put all this effort, and why didn't you like do anything, and you're just gonna be frustrated and angry that things didn't get your way, but it is your fault because you didn't actually stop and listen and be receptive to what they want, to where they are, and to how things will be in the long run. Uh, so, if you don't want to get to this point of exhaustion, and or if you already got to this point of exhaustion, you're already feeling kind of tired and frustrated, and it is because um, you were pushing too hard when you should have just listened and take it easier, and um, sort of accept the idea that things will come when it's time to come, and some things you just cannot force, and sometimes you just have to be patient and be more receptive rather than impose what you want. And because if this is I mean, if it's something like material that you want to gain, yeah, you need like one point and focus, concentration, and doing all your, yes. But when it's about another person, when you want to build something with another person, it's not just you, it's not just your effort that will, you have to um, meet them somewhere, and you have to uh, get on each other's level. You won't be a it doesn't look good on the long run if you're having different energies. It's going to be, you're going to be frustrated and angry with them. So if you want to avoid that, and if you want to really understand what's going on, as I said, you have to listen to them. You have to uh, stop a little bit from whatever you want so bad, and you need to uh, actually think what will be the consequences if you're keeping like this. Like, what will you achieve? Like, can you force someone like this? You can't. um, so if you're interested in this person and you want something like on a long run or long term, or if you want to, like, you have to get on their level and try to understand them and see where they come from, what they want. And because it's here in if you want to build something with someone, it's the two of you that you have to take in consideration. It's not just you and what you want, it's also what they want, what they are able to do right now. And yeah, so that's it what I can see for you guys. For some of you Aries, of course not all of you will resonate with this, maybe just some of you, or maybe just one of you, I don't know, let me know. So yeah, Aries, whoever resonates with this, you need to kind of take it easy, take things slow, and learn how to be more receptive, and open up and see what's around you. Open up to learn how to see the signs, learn how to see whatever your partner is showing you, but in a more like an indirect way. Like you need to learn to see where they are, also based on how they react. It's not necessarily in what they tell you directly, but listen, try to learn about what they want based on the signs and the signals that you get from them, and realize that they may not be, you know, on the same page, on the same level with you. And if you want to continue with them, you need to, as I said, I'm not gonna repeat, um, learn how to go with the flow and not force yourself, and just allow, be receptive, and just sort of play with them. Don't be so obsessed and consumed about getting something. So yeah, this is what I can see for you guys. I hope this made sense. I hope this resonated, and if it didn't, it's okay. Maybe in my next reading I may have a message for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye, Aries.